Okay then. So Pontiff is dead. Thank the god. Because really thought I was gonna die there. Really did. I don't even need those crystal demon things. So now we're going up to Anne Orlando area from the first game. We're gonna fight what's her name? Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. Which this one I'm definitely gonna use fire for, because Aldrich is weak to fire. And then there's these NPC guys that try and fight you. I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm more worried about I could die up here. There's a small chance, because there's just like with Anne Orlando in the first game, there's the Silver Knight archers with their great bows that love to knock you off the edge. But I usually don't get hit. So we'll see. All I do is roll here and then roll off here. Okay, then grab this. This is the thing that lets me buy a large titanite. And then now it doesn't really matter if I get hit. I'm gonna peach out here just because I can. God, my frame rate is terrible in this area. It's pretty pretty though. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. No, no, no. For those who care, here's a little thing with the brass armor down there. A little secret spot. Normally, right after Pontiff in a normal playthrough, you'll get invaded right there, like 100% of the time, because that's the biggest PvP area in the game. As well as this is like the close to the meta soul level. I think it's still 60 or 61. I don't really know. I haven't done PvP in a while. Used to be really into it, but and there's also a covenant that invades here. The whole purpose of the covenant is like the Watchers of Fahrenkeep. They just kill you when you go through the area if you're embered. And of course you're embered because you just killed Pontiff. So. But I'm offline, so I got to avoid all that. Zoom. And here we are in Anne Orlando. Okay, I figured out why my frame rate was so bad. It's because I took it off 720 and put it in 1080 for some reason. But it's fixed now. I almost wanted to go to the right because I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 1 lately. I just finished up today actually. Beat Manus and Calamite. And in Dark Souls 1 you go to the right here. And go around like you skirt the edge to get into Anne Orlando or into the big hall. But in this game you go to the left and pass the giant guy, which I actually missed in my last playthrough of the game. I just did the jump, and I never saw the giant, which was kind of bit me in the ass later because I needed some twinkling titanite, and I couldn't go to buy from him because I never went to him, and I'm like, it's out of the way. So yeah, this is like right into another boss fight. There's a shard in here I could pick up, but I have 11. I should be okay. Also, the less time I spend... Oh, I should have buffed outside the door, whatever. So, with Aldrich, the name of the game is Stay Close to Her. And then, she actually takes more damage if you hit her up top, where Gwendolyn is. This boss is a slug, and it's eating a guy. And the slug is a girl, but the thing being eaten, Gwendolyn, the guy on top, is a guy. So I don't know what to call him. Oh, that's not good. I'm already getting arrows. Which phase 1 arrows? Not a problem. Phase 2 arrows, it's almost certain death. Because it lasts for so long. That's good attack. I like that. Keep doing that. Alright, this has got to be the phase 2 teleport. Okay, now all I have to do is just pray to God I don't get arrows. Alright, Aldrich. One more teleport. Just don't give me arrows. Oh, I thought there was a slam coming. Come on. Yes, okay. Piece of cake. This boss is not hard. In case you didn't get that. Just, if you get arrows, sometimes you get insta-killed. That's basically like its insta-kill move. But I didn't get arrows, so that's okay. Oh, now I'm being teleported to the next boss. Which is the Dancer Burial Valley. Do we just hop right into it? Just go to that one too? I mean, we could. I mean, I totally could. Probably. The Dancer is kind of an iffy one. You can get bad RNG and get destroyed. So I'm actually going to go back and level up first. Okay, so now we're back at Firelink. Actually, excuse me. Before I do that, I need 6 large tines, so I'm going to give her the ashes and then buy my large tine to make sure I can upgrade my weapon. Reinforce my gun weapon, so now I need chunks. But I'm at 246, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Now I'll level up, which I'm going to level up my endurance. No, I'm just going to do 1 endurance, 2 vitality, because I want to wear the rest of the exile set. I still have, I don't know if you remember me putting on the other crap. Oh, that puts me right at, wow, this stuff is freaking heavy. I can't even care, wow. Okay. What was I going to buy? Oh yeah, now that I have that, I'll buy as much Karthus Rogue, which is very good for this boss fight. The Dancer is very, very weak to bleed. So that's what I'm going for here. So we're going to go back to Vort. His bonfire anyways. Because you have to kill Emma to start the fight, which is the chick who I talked to in the beginning and got the banner from. Oh man, I'm cold. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, I had to go do something real quick. I'll also try to cut out the loading screens for you guys, but more so for myself, so I don't have to wait, but I forgot there. Because, I mean, I was talking, so. Not the shield bash. Okay, it didn't hit me. Let's see, let me switch these around. Because I don't want to accidentally use the wrong buff. So with this fight, it doesn't matter that she's there, you just gotta kill her and then you get the Basin of Vows. It's always an item you get. And it starts when you walk up to that guy and he does a cool little thing. Oh, show you. So I'm actually gonna buff up now. And then here, this is like the statue cuts off its head into the bowl. And that starts the fight. That's, yeah, I'm not gonna show you. Look it up if you're that interested. That's a grab, which is a very strong attack from the Dancer. Which the Dancer is widely considered as one of the hardest bosses in this game. But I'm not really worried about her because I'm pretty good at fighting the Dancer. She just has a really wicked phase 2 with no pattern at all, so it really throws off even the best players because there's no predicting the Dancer. The first phase, yeah, it's easily predictable, it's slow. This is where shit gets crazy. And see this, when she pulls out the sword, she goes into a butterfly spin or a tornado spin right away. So you get the fuck away from her on the other side of a pillar and wait for it to be over. Like that. And then we go back in and hope for the best. Well, that's not the best. We rolled too early there, but... Whew, that's a delay there. That's kind of scary. Oh, please, bench move. Bench move. Oh no, this bench. No, 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 no. Oh shit. Okay, this is more rough than I anticipated. That's a tornado spin. Land the pillar. I swear, normally I don't suck at this fight. Alright, Dancer, let's come out here. I'm gonna buff my weapon again. I don't know, I'm panicking now. That really fucking scared me. That's a huge AoE. The fuck, I'm gonna peaching out. I'm just scared. I also get a damage to bonus to damage when I'm at full health. Peach out. Dodge right into the blade. I don't want to peach out too much because I don't want to run out of healing. I don't know. I'm gonna get some distance. Heal that buff up. Because these pillars are really like life-saving in this fight. Alright. There we go. Oh, thank God for that tornado spin at the end there. I made it really easy. That's I thought I was fucking dead. I don't know about you guys. Holy shit. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, now we're back at Firelink. Thank God for this fucking armor and my health. My beefy fucking health bar let me take like 10 hits in a row and not die. Let's do Vitality. I want to wear this full set of armor, so yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to go with. Endurance didn't really hamper me that much there. It was just me, like, not reading your attacks very well. You have like a second to react, and they're all like, she mixes them together. Like every attack is individual, and only most bosses have like combos, and when you see the first swing, you know what the rest are gonna do. She doesn't. She just mixes and matches all she wants. Which is why she's widely considered as one of the hardest, if not the hardest boss in this game. But, he's dead, so. Let's see, I didn't grab the shard. I guess we'll go back and do that, because this video is kind of short. I'm going to end it, probably because I just killed 2 bosses, but, it's kind of short, so I'm going to go back and get that shard from Anne Orlando. Okay, here we are. Let's see, I'm going to get another ring right up here. This is the elevator from Dark Souls. This is like the only elevator of the kind that... Dark Souls 1 had a lot of spiral elevators in Orlando. But that's the only one in this game. As far as I know, the ones with on the corkscrew. And this is where Guinevere was. She's fucking huge. And you have to get a ring. Which, I'm going to trade out for this. For the passive health regeneration. That's what that ring does. It slowly heals you just over time. I was gonna roll down after the thing, but I'm like, how funny would it be if I fucking rolled after and died from full damage? Yeah, with this raw build, at least in that fight, I could really feel my lack of damage coming in. Because I was smacking away and she wasn't dying very quickly. Yeah, I don't know. You can see my health bar moving. It moves. It goes up, but very, very slowly. So if you try and open that door, a giant cat comes out of the ceiling that can instantly kill you. So I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm just gonna get the Estus shard hidden in the corner here and leave. Yeah, so now we have, what? 3 bosses left. We have Dragon Slayer armor. That fight's really easy. My frame rate's bad, but it's easy. Um, we have the Twin Princes, which can be challenging, but I've used to die to that fight a lot, so I got it down pretty well. And we have the final boss, which is pretty difficult, so I might die to that. The final boss is the scariest thing that I'm looking at right now. Yeah, the final boss is pretty much the biggest wall in my way. It's not the biggest one in this playthrough. Say the 2 hardest bosses for me would be the Dancer and uh, Pontiff Sullivan, uh, like first and foremost above everyone, and then probably the Dancer. But then the final boss is close behind the Dancer, and I almost died of the Dancer, so I don't know. It'll be rough, but we're doing good so far, so nothing's gonna stop us now.